Do you or someone in your family love trying new jerkies? That has probably got to be the best jerky I've ever had. Today we're going to look at the Cravecraft Beef Jerky Variety Pack. You'll see here on the box, it says tasty snacks, meat so good, all natural, take a bite, and chewy meat. So inside the box, you'll see it's got a burlap sack with a drawstring, and it says, "You hit legendary" right off the bat. That's a little bit of a dad joke there. We always love those. On the other side, we got the brand name Cravekraft. Wow, so I'm blown away by what's inside here. So they actually have tons of different variations. They got Field Trip Cracked Pepper Turkey Jerky. This is actually one of my favorite brands right here. They have Bridgeford Sweet Baby Ray's, and I've never tried the sweet and spicy, so that's really good. Sweet and spicy. Usually their jerky is super tender and super flavorful, so that's really nice. Then we have some new ones here. We got Trail's Best, and it has beef and cheese sticks. We've got Double Barrel cooked salami sticks. That's cool. Korean barbecue recipe gochujang grass-fed jerky. Also got the buffalo style chicken stick. We've got Jack Link's white meat chicken tender bites sweet barbecue. Jack Link's beef tender bites teriyaki. Jack Link's beef tender cuts prime rib, and beef tender bites original. So you'll see the pieces are nice pieces. They look pretty pliable and tender. So it's easy to chew through. It's got a really smoky flavor that comes through, which is nice. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit smoky. So it's chewy, it's soft. It does have a lot of that smokiness come through with the bite. Has a little bit of a hint of spice to it. And it's got a nice bite on the outside where the casing is. And then the inside is nice and soft and easily able to chew. Has a little bit of a smoky flavor to it. The texture is also very reminiscent of a breakfast sausage. It's got a little bit of bite from the casing. It's a nice and soft, chewy center. It's not overly greasy, and it almost has a little bit of a flavor like a summer sausage almost. All right, so they come in these little bites, almost like nuggets. So it's a tender chew. You can taste the smoke really comes in, a really good amount of smoke. It's got a light sweetness in there, a little bit of salt, not too salty. That has probably got to be the best barbecue chicken jerky I've ever had. That's super good. Here's what the bites look like. They look like almost like little nuggets. So it's got a little bit of a firm outside, chewy in the center, super smoky. The smoke is probably the most overwhelming flavor in here. And a little bit of like soy sauce in the background, not too salty. A little bit of sweetness, but mostly smoky on this. So it has a little bit of a tough exterior with a soft, chewy inside. It has a beef flavor in the background and a smokiness that comes through, slight sweetness. So here are the nuggets. A little bit of a firm exterior, chewy in the center. You can taste the soy sauce coming through and a little bit of that saltiness coming through. So it's sweet, salty, smoky, but you're getting more of the soy and the salt in this one. So here is the pieces of the jerky. It's tender, pliable, chews up really nicely. It's got a little bit of heat there that sits on your tongue, and it kind of builds slowly in your mouth. It's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of sourness. I can't really place where that is from. It almost has like an earthy type flavor as well. So earthy, smoky, sweet, sour, spicy. The Cravecraft Jerky Variety Pack is definitely going to work for our needs.